What is up, everyone? I am Noah, back here once again, guys, on the Stage Rate Gaming channel. We are here, back here on the NASCAR 25, here on the Alex Bowman Championship mode. We are here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We got a 6-7 lap show today here at Kansas. But, anyways, we're going to look at the standings here real quick. We sit at the top 4 of our 3 wins, but Willie B, Kyle Larson are quickly catching us, though, with their 2 wins. I see the points there for yourself a little bit over them, but Byron quickly catches us. Larson, he's got a little work to do, but Byron, he's almost up here with us. As quick scroll down here, Chase Elliott has a win, Bell has a win, Logano has a win. Ty Gibbs has been our most recent winner we've had here. As unfortunately that video didn't get uploaded, and I do apologize, and neither did Texas Motor Speedway. Again, I apologize. I don't know why those 2 videos did not record back to back. They just didn't, and I'm sorry. But we're going to scroll down here to the bottom, and Brad Keselowski currently holds that 16th spot here. Ross Chastain is trying to find his way in. He's almost up here to Brad. He's got a little bit of work to do, but he's almost up here. AJ, Josh Berry, Mike Vidal, they're starting to dig themselves into a hole here on race 12. Be a lot more difficult for them to get in. It would be a lot of work for them to do, but I could see Ross maybe points in his way in. As AJ has some good runs here, he can easily points his way in. But anyways, let's run into Kansas Motor Speedway, and let's get this video officially on their way.
We welcome you to Kansas Speedway. Get ready to feel the thunder of NASCAR as engines roar to life. The best drivers in the world battle it out on this fast and fierce 1.5-mile flyover.
Alright, we loaded into Kansas Motor Speedway here. Let's get this race underway. We're going to watch pre-race here real quick before we get underway.
It's time to go racing here at Kansas Speedway, where the track is wide, the speeds are high, and the drama is never far behind. The Advent Health 400 is about to begin, so let's go trackside for the command. Start your engine!
Flip the switch, time to go.
Alright, we got the command here. Pre-race over. Let's fire up the car and get ready to go to green flag racing here. Go out the Geico restart, excuse me, up for the Echo Park restart zone. Green flag is out, they go for the gears. Kyle Larson leads us under green. Our Julio Castellanos will be joining us this week as we try to make our way slowly up to the field here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We're going to go 4 wide here there for our, I thought we were going to go for a little contact there, Cole Custer. Here on Todd Gilligan, Mark Trixie up here, a little contact with them. Sorry about that, Todd. As we'll cut down to the bottom here. Car a little tight. Probably going to need a wedge adjustment. There's Rick Stelshire red Ty Dillon up here in front of us. Kyle Larson continues to lead. On my 5 out of 20 here, we're currently on P18. We have made some pretty good time up here, but this car definitely needs a wedge adjustment. It is so tight getting some of these corners. We pop the wall there, but we'll keep on rolling. But it is so tight rolling some of these corners. We definitely need a wedge adjustment. So we're going to get about this car. So as we approach AJ here for P17, the car's not awful. Obviously, I'll still be able to make passes, but it's still tight. I feel like we could get through this field a lot better, a lot quicker if I can make these, get some wedge out of this car and help it free up a lot more. Because it is so tight rolling these corners. So we're definitely going to do a wedge up when we get, we get that caution after the stage and we're clear. Or pit. If the caution comes out, we're pit the car regardless because I really need the wedge just now. I do not like how tight this car is. And if I gotta wait till the stage to free the car up, that's fine with me. Get around the Ryan Prius and Joe Logano here. We're up to P11. Had such a great run out of that high groove there. I kind of had to run the high groove here in Kansas Motor Speed just because how tight this car is getting. We're going to put it in the fence there a little bit, but because how tight this car is, I'm having to kind of run you in the middle groove or kind of rip down the fence here. It is so tight. It does not want to run that bottom, but I mean, it's working though. We're still obviously new for the field, so I mean, it's working. I'm not complaining, but man, if we're gonna have a shot late in the if we're gonna have a shot though, we're gonna have to take some wedge out. There's no way, especially if there's a late restart. There's no way I can. I'm gonna be able to hold up to like a top 5 or even the top 10. Like, I would fall back so bad. 10 laps to go here. We are 1 lap short on fuel, so maybe might have to pit, or we might be able to stretch it up as we just passed Ross Chastain there for P10. So we will at least get 1 stage put at the moment as we try to run Chris Buescher down. Oh no, I popped the wall, no! No!
Caution's out.
Alright, caution's out. I popped the wall, come out turn 4, and it just went around. Well, it's good news for me. I can pit this car, and we can take a lot of that wedge out. we are taking a ton of wedge out. We're going to drop down to 48. We're going to do 4 tires. We'll do a can of, yeah, we'll do that at least because it'll go up. So we're going to do that. We don't really need repairs. I don't repair unless it's air damage. So we're going to go with that. Luckily, didn't lose any spots coming out pit road, so that's always great. So here we go. Back for the Echo Park Research Zone here in Kansas Motor Speedway. And green flag is out, so goes back under green. Kyle Larson leads us under green. As we shift up for these gears here, me and Joel got a battle now. Look at what a jump there by Bubba Wallace on that restart. Here comes the 6-0 Ryan Priest now. Logano, we're on the quarter pale. Logano on his door now. We're trying to run Ross Chastain back down here for P10. Car's still a little tight. Maybe I have to take a little bit of wedge out. It still does not feel free at all. It still feels tight. It feels like we haven't done anything to it. Kyle Larson continues to lead here, but it looks like they are free wide up here for the lead. Look how stacked up it is up here. There's constantly free wide racing. Turn 4 up here to the 17th Busher. We're going to get on the 17th Busher. We're going to clear here. There's our teammate Chase that. Ryan Blaney, Christian Bell up here too. Oh, we're going to have to throw the ball. We're going to slap the track so bad here. We're going to force, oh no, we're going to hit Blaney. Oh no, I keep pinballing. This car's so tight in these corners. I'm going to hit my teammate now, Chase Elliott. Sorry about that, Elliott. Kyle Larson keeps the lead here. Willie B, Denny Hill look like they're trying to take the lead away from him. As we can see the battle of Ryan Blaney here with clear Bell. But here goes Busher back to the pit shop. As we're out of turn 4, we go contact Ryan Blaney. As we clear the 12 of Blaney. Out of turn 2, down and back straight we go. Got a great run up here on Chase Elliott. Using that draft to our advantage. Slingshot engaged. Here we go in the 9 car. There we go. Oh, Elliott made some slight contact there with us. But we will clear the 9 and Chase Elliott. As we run on turn 4, Kyle Larson sees the lead.
Stay low.
Here we go. As we clear the 45 time. Oh no, car washed up. And we're going to go around again. Gosh dang it.
White flag, bring it home now. We'll get him, buddy.
And we wanted to get no stage points there. But that was a pretty good save, though. I mean, it was my fault that happened in first place. That's a pretty good save, though, in my opinion.
Pit road is open.
We're going to pit here again. We're going to take even more wedge out now. 4 tires of fuel, and we'll go from there. All right, luckily, once again, we're going to be back to where we were in stage 1, at the first caution in stage 1. We're going to be same spot here again as we get ready to go back under green flag here. Up for the Echo Park Restart. So green flag's back out. Let's go back up for the gears here. Kyle Larson, your stage 1 winner. He leads us back under green. So free wide into turn 1, run off the gate from this restart. Look, Bubba Priest going to try to make AJ into the picture, Kozlowski into the picture. Free wide still here for our Priest, and Bubba Wallace sent it back straight away. Priest starting to pull ahead now. Car definitely is handling the bottom groove a lot better now. I think maybe if I take another click of wedge, I think this car really start rolling so much better. But we'll see. It may free up a little bit more when these tires get wear. So we're going to at least get a couple laps under our belt system on these tires and see how much it does free up. As we bounce Chris Bush here right now in the 17 car. Here comes Charles Logano now. Free wide here. Oh, and we're going to pinball off little people here, but that's all right. Busher, Logano, as we try to run Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney down here. Kyle Larson, Willie B, continue to duel it out for the lead up there. Caught up to Chase Briscoe here. We are recording around P8 as we clear Chase Briscoe. Going out of turn 4. Oh, that's going to be tight. Oh, we got across the nose. Trying to get that draft from his teammate, Christopher Bell. Here we go into turn 3 and 4 here. Trying to get around Christopher Bell. Nothing going there. I thought we got a better entry there. We did not. We go down the first straight. We're going to go free wide here. We'll take it. Turn 1 and 2 is definitely where this car's driving at. Turn 3 and 4, not so much. As Ryan Blaney gets right back around us here, though. Great run by Ryan Blaney out of this corner.
Car low. 3 wide.
And we're going to pop the wall again. No! All right. Chase Briscoe, you're...
Yellow's out. Pit road's open this time.
What is happening today? I'm usually amazing at Kansas. What is happening?
Does this look good to you, driver?
I got our click wedge out, I guess. All right, we're going to try another click wedge out here. We took another click wedge out here. Cole Custer also pitted with us. But if this doesn't work and the car still feels tight, I'm going to get desperate and we're going to start messing with air pressure. So we'll see. As green flags back out, let's go back up for the gears here. Kansas Motor Speedway. Kyle Larson leads us under green. We're making our way back up for the field here. This car's definitely turning a lot better here. Now, it still feels a little tight, though. We may have to make some tire pressure adjustments. I'm getting desperate here now. As we roll out of turn 2, There we go, up to P25. This car's still moving, though. John Hart gonna throw kind of a late block on us there. Car, it is gripping the bottom better. I will say, the car is turning better. There we go, as we get around the 60 of AJ there. As those drive Priest up here in front of us, we're going to clear the 60 of Priest. There's Bubble also up here. This car is moving up for this field, though, I gotta say. It really gripping the bottom action, will grip these corners a lot better. That's helped us so much. We obviously had us a fast car. Obviously, even when the car's off, we are still getting up pretty good there. But right now that we're starting to get the handle and figure out this car, it is really coming alive here. Destinator Joe Logano. Here we go into the top 10 now. We are in stage points now. Lead for trying to run that bell up here. A lot of these guys are kind of bunched up here, as it looks like I think that the entire top 5 there at least is like all spread out up there. But we're making some passes here. There's Ryan Blaney and Chase Seller gonna get up here to the hill. There's Chris Busher up here. Oh, I thought he was gonna hook us there. Started coming down a little late there. I thought he was gonna hook us. As we go free wide out of turn 2. Quickly not get free wide. We'll battle for T and Chase Seller, but we cleared it as we try to run down the interchase of Chase Briscoe to 19. Boy, we cleared the 19 of Briscoe. We're back up here in the top 5. Let's go. Try to run down the top 4 here. They're a little bit more spread out in front of us here, so we got a little work to do to run them down. Running here now as we go in turns 1 and 2. Lars sees the lead as we try to get up here to Tyler Reddick. We're going to run the high groove out here. We're going to hopefully have a great run. Here we go, great run, but Reddick going to come on the block because that's going to slow us up a little bit. Upset their car a little bit to the progress. Reddick so much on defense right now. Hamlin come down the block. Reddick that time. We're going to hit the apron now. That's going to kill a little bit of that run. Man, there's Toyotas with so much on defense here at the moment. Trying to get a great run we have. We're going to get to draft with Denny Hamlin. Here we go. We're getting around Reddick and Hamlin here. There we go. 1, 2, 3 HMS. You love to see it. Caught up in the draft now. Man, we're going to try to run our teammate down on one Byron. Up there in the wall a little bit. That's going to hurt that exit speed a little. To the ward. Try to run Byron back down here. Here we go. There we go. 5 laps to go here in stage number 2 here in Kansas Motor Speedway. We do have enough fuel to make it to the end, so we're gonna run it out here. Larson here we go, slingshot. Oh, that upset the car. Oh no, turbo, but we're good. Car luckily started to straighten that out. As we take the lead away here at Kansas Motor Speedway, Larson trying to run us back down, but here goes Byron up here as well. As Byron and Larson battle back there for a second, that's going to help us pull away here. All right, as we start to pull away from Byron here a little bit, but Byron also starting to run us down as we go out of turn 4. Here we go, white flag, one more time around here in stage number 2 here at Kansas Motor Speedway. To try for the final time, green and white checker flags waving. We'll take the stage victory here at Kansas. Stage 2 winner Alex Bowman. Byron second, Larson third. You love to see the HMS top 3. Wish we could Ellie up here. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my goodness, these tires are shot. Look at that awareness. Alright, so we are going to pit here. 4 tires of fuel for sure. And I think we are going to mess with the tire pressure. I believe we are going to turn the right sides down, both right sides down here a little bit. We're going to do both, turn them down to 30. I believe that'll help the car turn a lot better. So we're going to do that. Let's spin here and expect the restart zone. We're going to lead them back in the green as we go to the Echo Park restart zone. Green flag is out to go back up for the gears here at Kansas Motor Speedway here for third and final stage here. Me and Byron lead them on the green, and here comes Denny Hamlin. Hamlin gonna try to, Hamlin gonna come here, and we kind of stack up the dive and gonna restart. Here comes Chase Briscoe. Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose so much time here on that restart. That's unfortunate there, folks. As we roll out of turn 2, that'll make sure that we go try to run down the guy, try to run all these guys back down here. We just had such an awful jump on that restart. For Hamlin and Logano aren't thrilled with me. I stacked up that line so much. As we're out on turn 4, car really fast coming out these corners now. Here we go, Byron up front. Larson trying to take the lead back away as we go back to the top 3 now. On turn 2, trying to run Byron now. We're going to use the draft. Here we go. Slingshot again as we pick it up from Larson now. Larson up top to block Byron. Trying to come on the block us. But we're here on Larson as we come out turn 4. Me and Larson battle. Out turn 4 we go. Me and Larson to battle. Down in front straight away we are. Byron trying to, there comes Byron also. We just set the fastest lap. Here we go. We take the lead away here in Kansas once more. Here we go. Larson fall back. Oh, we're going to pump the wall. That's going to hurt us there. That's going to bring the 24 and the 5 back into the picture now. Here comes Byron and Larson out. 3-1 at Kansas. Here with HMS 3. Briscoe trying to run us down. Reddick get back into the picture also. Here we go, continue running free wide. Oh, a little contact there from the 24 to the 5 car. There we go. We pull out in front. Larson, Byron, see the battle as we pull away. That's going to help us start pulling this gap away as the 20. Oh, Byron quickly clears the boat. Byron Larson, I thought they could stay a little bit side by side a little longer, help us pull away. But we're going to go right on turn 2 as we start to pull away here a little bit. Instead of Byron battle as we come out turn 4, that's going to help us pull away. I love seeing that. I'm here. And here comes Larson back up the second. I'm quickly trying to clear out 24 Byron as we start to pull away from them battling. Larson clears Byron out. Can Larson run us back down? Way to go. Larson has plenty of time to run us back down. If I've done the math right, we will have to pit again at some point and possibly do a green flag stop if I've done the math right. So, Larson, that door is still open there for Larson. But Larson's got to try to take advantage of it when he can. He's certainly cut that gap down a little bit here, though. Oh, yes, I have done the math right, actually, for once in my life. We have 13 laps of fuel remaining, and we got 20 laps to go. We have started pulling away from Kyle Larson here. This high groove really starting to open up here and has a lot of speed up here. Early, I was just running the high groove because my car, that's really the only place I get my car really to roll. But there's so much speed up here at the moment. So we will have to make some green flag stops here at the moment. So I got to try to think what strategy call I want to do. Do we be in early stoppers and go down early, or do we knock it down and be a long haul? We'll see. So we have approached some black traffic here. Larson and we're getting hold up big time by some black traffic. So they've been pretty nice to us, but Larson and them cannot say the same for. There's MTJ right there. We'll put MTJ a lap down. That's across the line. We're lap 57 out of 65. This race quickly winding down here, and that means our pit window is also quickly opened up here. So green flag stops shortly going to come here if there's no caution. If this race is going, if there's going to be a caution, it'll more likely be me. 10 laps to go here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We got 3 laps of fuel remaining. There go a bunch of cars down pit road here, as I believe we are going to pit with 2 or 1 lap of fuel left, but we are going to be a long haul. We're going to go to Michael Dow strategy. We're going to be the guy that stays out for a while. So here we go. Get our Justin Haley here. All right, we're going to pit next time by here, apparently. Pit this time by. Great flag stops get ready to happen as a bunch of people come out pit road here. Our fuel lights on now. Larson stays out. Well, let's see when Larson pits here also. And we will see where everything cycles out here quick. All right, here we go. We are pitting this time by. Here we go. Do not speed here. What is it, 45? All right, that's pretty good getting in there. I think we came in at pit road 42, 43, so they're pretty good there. All right, so now we just gotta see where Larson and them come in at. I don't think Larson came in. I'm pretty sure Larson stayed out. So there's Blaney right there coming out as we get ready to dive. We just lost the lead. I'm pretty sure Larson stayed out. All right, we are away here. We did a can of fuel in for tires as we are away here as we go up for the gears here. Luckily we did. Oh my goodness, this apron is so slick down here in Kansas. I thought we were gonna crash. As luckily we did not go a lap down as Busher down in pit road, so he is going to be the group that leads in this combine. We're past the commit line as we pull back up on the racetrack here. Here we go, as Ross Chastain is your leader right now, as I believe he's leading come out of pit road right now, but we will have to see where he selects out. Ross Field, our guys in pit road right now. But never mind, Ross just stopped now, so Ross took the lead at going into pit road. He's in his box out. And here we go as we go past Ross Chastain now. And we are the leaders here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Great call by us. We did cycle out to the lead by our second. How about Rick South Jr. running third right now? So what a great call by us staying out as late as we did. Larson's in the top 5. Stout starting to drop there. Chase Elliott. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Hendrick Motorsports. Love seeing that. That's pretty awesome. The way I see us losing this race now with the time we have, the gap we have, and all that, if there's a late caution. That is the only way I see us losing this race, because you guys have seen it. Our car is not great getting up on the restart, so first late yellow, we will be in trouble. But if this race runs out like the way it is, we'll be okay. And Zane Smith luckily gets out of our way there, hold us up a little bit. We'll get out of our way, though. As Byron, he is trying to run us down. Byron does look pretty quick right now, but we got 5 laps to go here. I hope there's not a caution. I really hope there's not. A caution would not be good for us. I'm happy that light track that slow us up that badly there. There's kind of Zillage up here. Zillage, I thought he was going to hit us there for a moment. As the light track is luckily being very nice to us. Zane Smith does not appear to be nice to Byron. Looks like Byron's losing a lot of time there. So as we continue to pull away here, we're going to put Michael down a lap down here. 2 laps to go. Will there be a caution? I'm hoping there's not, entertainment-wise. No! Why?
Pit road's open.
Oh no, there's a caution! No, no, no! That's the last thing I was wanting! We're going to overtime! We are going to overtime! No! Me, Byron are going to lead it under green here. I was not wanting this. Here we go. Into the Echo Park restart zone. Green flag is out
Outside.
as they go back up for the gears here in Kansas Motor Speedway here for NASCAR overtime. Our car somewhat had a better restart than what it normally did there. Byron is going to take the lead here, and here comes Chase Elliott as well. Larson just split us up here for the middle as we battle for teammate Chase Elliott. Byron to the lead. Larson up here as well. Here we go. Our car did not lose as much time as I thought it did. We are unfortunately not going to get that HMS 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, as we run the high groove. Here we go. We're going to put it in the wall here. That's going to help Byron. Here we go. Kind of cut across people's nose here and trying to get away from that wall now. Set there. Here we go. Byron Larson lead out. White flag. One more time around here. Do we have a shot? Here we go. Up here to Larson.
Clear up top.
Trying to run the 5 of Larson down here. Larson wrecks. Go. Go. Yes.
Clear.
Yes. Let's
Good work.
go.
You're unbelievable.
Yes.
Beautiful battle on the track. Your NASCAR Cup Series race winner is climbing out of the car. Make some noise, NASCAR fans.
How about that for a win? I didn't even have to do anything. Larson right in front of us. Yes. How about that for a finish? Let's go. So we will do it here again with Alex Bowman here in the championship mode. Here's your top 10. Alex Bowman's your race winner. Larson second. Byron third. Reddick fourth. Hamlin fifth. Chase Elliott sixth. Christian Bell seventh. Joe Logano eighth. Ryan Blaney, I have Ross Chastain around the top 10. That is great points day there for Ross Chastain, a guy that is below the bubble. And actually, he might have knocked Brad out by now, actually. Alright, well, we got to load out here. We got to go look at the playoffs. Alright, we loaded out of Kansas Motor Speedway. Next day will be a little break from it. It will be a non-points paying race. We'll be going some all-star racing here, so tune in the next video for that. So yeah, so we will not have a points paying race next race, but we get our 4th win of the season. That's awesome. Here we go. We got to scroll down here. I want to see these points now. It is not enough. Ross Chastain does not have enough points yet, but he is quickly closing that gap on Brad Keselowski, though. Everything will kind of stay where it's at when we run Wilkesboro. So Charlotte will be the next race, but will be a points paying race, the Coca-Cola 600. So if Ross gets another top 10 like that or runs extremely well like he did at Kansas Motor Speedway, he could easily possibly knock Brad out. So yeah, I believe that'll do it for me here today, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll be back here for some more NASCAR 25 content. And next time we're back up here uploaded will be NASCAR Heat 4. We are going to go back to the Jimmy Johnson season. I already uploaded a video. If you haven't watched that, please go check it out. But until then, I'm Noah here on the Sage Break Gaming. I'll see you guys later.